Okay guys, now we're going to go into the side in hovering. So now that you've got the tail in nice and comfortable, you can hover tail in right in front of you through a whole pack, and you can kind of start swinging the tail around. Now you want to get to where you're hovering it side in. One thing that you can kind of mess with when you first start out is maybe turn your body to the left while you try to hover side in to the left, so that way you're kind of still doing a tail in feel, but then get to where you can slowly move to where you're facing the side of the helicopter. So it's basically like if you turn the transmitter counterclockwise, 90 degrees, it'd be like kind of like normal tail in that way. But this just takes a little bit of practice, just knowing that if you press forward you're going to start going to the left of you. If you push back you're going to start going right, and then the aileron, right aileron makes it go away, left aileron makes it go forward. So just same thing as you learned with the tail end hovering. Just want to kind of keep the training gear on, make sure you've got it nice and smooth, hover with the side in. And then if you get in trouble, just swing it back to tail end where you're nice and comfortable, because you already know that you can do tail end. Get it over here, get it to the side. If you start losing orientation, just swing it back around and just keep doing that over and over, and before you know it, it's just going to click. You're going to be really comfortable flying side in. And then start going over to the other side, give it a little 45-degree angle, and then give it a little bit more, until you're just hovering completely side in. So get to where you're comfortable like that, and then get to where you can swing the tail around from one side in to the other side in. Sure, this isn't the most beautiful looking swinging around of the tail that I'm doing right now, but get to where you can do this nice and comfortable. If you get in trouble, get to your tail in. If you can't get tail in, you got the training gear, go down. Don't go too far up to where you can to where if you go down, the training gear is not going to help you. Just get a little bit off the ground. If you have to, just get even light on the skids, and do it from the side here. Just get light on the skids a little bit. No boom strikes or anything. You don't want to crash while you're trying to do this. Get your tail, your side in going. So, you got the tail in, you got the side in. Next thing we'll be moving to is nose in. Still, small inputs, very small inputs. Try to get to where you can land side in, and you can also take off side in. That's a good little exercise. And always go back, practice some tail in, and then go to your side in. Transition between those two. A big part of it is about transitions. Side in, side in, side in, side in. Okay.